All right, everybody. Doing some quick product reviews, seeing how easy it is to use various things. So first up, we're going to hit up Balancer here, and we've got some crypto sitting in a wallet, so we want to earn some, earn some fees on that, some passive income, so to speak. So let's connect up. We're using MetaMask. Get in there and connect. Great. We want to add liquidity. We're going to need USDC and MUSD. And first up, we have create a proxy contract to manage liquidity on Balancer. Most users aren't going to know what that is. The first recommendation I'd have is just giving some plain language explanation as to what even the user is being asked to do here. Real quick, we'll set that up. All right, so I got the proxy set up, and if you were a user looking to understand what that was, I was able to do that by joining the Balancer Discord and found something in the support pool, went to the oldest first threads, and finally found that they have like a pretty decent explanation here, just explaining that it's the contract that the user interacts with, and setting that up then allows you obviously to interface with all pools moving forward. So you only do it once, I assume, per wallet, or in theory once per user when you initially get in there. So we're set up. Let's go next. Let's add liquidity. Values can't be empty, of course, so we want to unlock our assets. And let's unlock USDC as well. All right, so as you can see here, the approvals just went through, so we're all set to go, except now we actually don't have any MUSD in our wallet. So obviously we're going to have to go get that. All right, so MUSD is put out by a group, called MStable. So let's swap, because that is exactly what we are looking to do. So now we'll connect again over here at their swap. We'll trade some DAI for MUSD, one DAI. We'll do one DAI for one MSD. See the transaction go through. Great. We just confirmed. We just approved it. Now we can swap. See what that takes. You can see it's minting the USD using the DAI to exchange. Okay, great. We've got our one MUSD now. See it there? 97 cents on the dollar. So we will now go back to Balancer, and we want to add the liquidity. We're going to not add much. Add liquidity might fail due to using max balance and a trade occurring before transaction is mined. We just took their advice, used a little lower amount. Understand that it's a risk, that's fine. We're risking 50 cents each. The real risk has been all the gas we just paid to do that. Let's add the liquidity. Next thing is, we've gotten stuck on this before, but we got a tiny little notification up here in MetaMask. So we will then go ahead and confirm it to execute that. That can be something that's easy to miss. So that transaction is now confirmed. I just had to close that out. I guess that was an error in the Balancer interface where it was still telling me to add the liquidity. But you can see I do have some liquidity in there. My pool share is very tiny. I'll be earning a little bit of a fee, and now it's finally done. I've got, as you can see, my pool balance here is basically 49 cents each. So I will be really just raking in the passive income. And that is how you add liquidity to Balancer. And the other thing I would comment on is, having put assets into Compound, the nice thing about Compound is it starts showing you that you're earning right away. Here, I'm not actually sure that it's working. I mean, obviously these are tiny amounts, but having that counter, that live counter that's on Compound is really nice. Would love to see that here on Balancer as well. Cool. We'll be back.